Hey, what's up YouTube, Mar here from the Hose up against Blood Rose, well that rhymed, and VIP in G3 Siege. Let's go ahead and check out the rankings here. So we are ranked 29, we have VIP in rank 19 and Blood Rose in 25. For the first attack, we're just going to go ahead and Lucian this one. This one can go both ways, if you know what I mean. It can either be very tanky or it can be too fast and we get trapped. So let's see what happens. Okay, looks like it's pretty fast, but we should be able to at least kill the Odin, right? Alright, we killed 2 of the 3. Odin's gonna come back and we should be able to clean up right here. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We have a Odin, Adriana, and I can't think of the guy's name, the Fire Gojo. And we're going to use a Lucian team into this one. We should be able to kill the 2 left units, and then we're probably going to have to clean up the Odin and 3v1 the Fire Gojo. So let's go ahead and boost up here. Can we kill the Adriana? Yes, we got the Fire Gojo pretty low though. Almost killed him. And right here, wasn't too sure which one I should clean up, and I was like, okay, you know what, we're just going to kill the Odin. Of course, this guy targets the Mieng, procs, but it doesn't proc enough. And we should be fine here. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to hit this Carcano, Celia, Shahat defense with Mieng, Adriana, and Rigna. Snipe the Shahat and then try to snipe the Carcano. There are a few concerns with this defense. We might get outsped by the Celia and we might not be able to kill the Carcano. Let's see if any of those two things happen. Okay, so we do outspeed that Celia. And now we're going to snipe the Shahat. And can we kill the Carcano? So that secures our win. GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to hit another one of these. This time we're going to use Sonya. And this is where things can get a little bit sketchy because the Shahat can be a Sonya trap. And again, we have the Celia that could outspeed us, and we also have the Carcano that can out-tank us. So, let's see what happens here. Okay, looks like we should be fine. We avoided 1 trap, 2 traps. Did we avoid the 3rd? We didn't. The Carcano survives, and now things can get pretty sketchy here. Got a little greedy, started targeting the Celia. Could have maybe used it on the Carcano, but it kind of works out. Except the Sonya dies. Doesn't crit the Mieng, so we didn't kill the Carcano. He doesn't proc. We're just gonna use the skill 2 to secure that kill. I'm not gonna risk it. And then all we have to do is kill the Sonya. Shouldn't have much to worry about unless she hits really hard. GG's. On to the next attack. We have Heinz, the Dark Homunculus, and Rad into this Fire Yennefer, Kiki, and Tyrannus defense. This is actually one of my mods in the Discord's defense. Cell, I'm sorry for hitting you, buddy, but we had to do it. I was kind of scared hitting him because I don't know how he builds stuff. So I wasn't really sure what to expect. Can we land the strips here? Okay, we do, and we sealed the deal on 2 of them. Get the resets, looking pretty good. We don't get the freeze onto the Tyrannus, but luckily he didn't stun us with that skill 1. Can we defense break here? We don't land it. Can we freeze? Okay, looks like Cell's gonna win this one. It's not looking too good. Push back. Okay, uses that skill 3. He does have higher defense now though, so that can make our skill 3 in the Rad a lot more difficult to land. Skill 2, never mind. Looks like we're gonna make it easier. And now we can go ahead and CC the shit out of them. Again, sorry buddy. Alright, GG's. On to the next attack. We're just gonna leave this quick message. But for this next one, we're gonna go ahead and double snipe it. I already had some info that this was a slow build. It's a slow, I think, anti-Lucian build. I thought about Marinade Lucianing it just to see if I could do it, cause it did get pretty low with the Miang Lucian, but I wanted to play it safe here. Snipe that guy, then we can snipe the Fuki, and then all we had to do is kill this Orion. GG's, onto the next attack. We're gonna use some secret tech that I've never used before into this Seara, Jeogun, and Lamiella defense. We're gonna use Conrad, Bernard, and the Water Robo. This is actually my first time ever using this sort of offense, any version of the Conrad Robo offense. So let's see if I can pilot it right. Alright, skill 3, we're gonna boost up here. And now we're gonna go ahead and blow ourselves up. Swap some of that HP over here. And we're gonna kill her with the skill 1. I had to kind of like briefly read whatever the skills were. And now we can start working onto that Seara. Does he land the strip? He does land the strip. The Seara bomb us. She doesn't. So that's a pretty good sign. And we can start working on this Seara. As soon as we kill her, then we don't have anything to worry about at that point. She's proccing though. We don't have the bomb just yet. Not like a harmful effect bomb, but like blow ourselves up bomb. Okay, at this point we can probably skill 1 or skill 2 that Seara. Don't remember which one I used. For some reason I thought the skill 2 has the defense break like the dark version of this dude, the Diaz. Okay, we're gonna bomb him. Skill 2 defense break, nice. Do a little bit of damage here. And there we go. Then all we have to do is kill this guy and it's gonna be a win. Alright, GG's, onto the next attack. We're gonna hit another one of these. Again, let's see if my piloting is any good. I know I kind of messed up on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and take the first turn, boost up here, do the same thing, blow ourselves up. Skill 3 this Lamiella. And then we can kill her with a Bernard. Now it's a 3v2, it looks okay. But this is where things get pretty sketchy. So we're gonna use that skill 1 onto the Seara, do a little bit of damage. This guy is on violent. She bombs our Conrad. He gets really low here. Guy almost dies with a heal up. And hopefully she swaps targets. She got that bomb again. It's looking really sketchy. She doesn't land it onto the Water Robo, so that's pretty good. I used the skill 2. And now we're gonna skill 2 Seara. Skill 1. And then we should be able to kill her right here. Now we are okay. It was a little sketchy. I also want to apologize. It's super late when I'm recording this, so you're gonna get this in the morning. Just haven't had time to do anything today. There's not enough hours in the day, man. On to the next attack. We're gonna use the pure Stinky Mage team. I think I used it once before. I don't know if I recorded it. But we're gonna use skill 3. And then I'm not sure how to really pilot this one either. So I start targeting the Zenitsu. I could have probably went for that onto the Odin. I don't know if that's a little greedy. She's gonna skill 3. They don't get any buffs. And now at this point, we can start working onto the Odin. because that bomb will kill the Zenitsu. Skill 2 for the stuns. We only land on the Adriana. Work onto the Odin. Throw on the bomb here. And they should both be going down to the debuffs. Or harmful effects, whatever. Now we can kill this guy. And it's basically going to be a win at this point. I did have one other siege attack that I could not post. It's too secret tech for you guys. Maybe you'll see it in the future. But yeah, that secures our 10-0 for the siege. We have Marky in the number 1 spot. It's nice to see someone else other than Pure in the number 1 spot. Let's go ahead and open up this trophy box and see what we get. Okay, looks like we didn't really get much here. Mana, I'll take it. I've been making a lot of mana, spending a lot of mana. I've been grinding a lot of shit, guys. What's up with these guys sacking in these boxes? We got a Devilmon and a re-up and then another Devilmon. What the hell? Let's go ahead and claim these rewards. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh, I guess we got a Devilmon. And we do have one LD scroll to pop. Let's see if we can get anything out of it. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.